There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, now we put a thing in here. Big, big, big.
I gotta grab a lot of cash before I'm my bad. You know, old dude gon' feel my hurt to cook ass. Who my bad don't gag, although it's true. You choosing me over breathing. See you a we from the sheet, and we usually keep it so briefly. Reach for my brief CPR. That mouth to mouth resuscitation, make it not crowd participation. You know the play already, like Medea in it each and every time that we have been in no fatigue, no weakness on the street.
Alright, there we go, fishing. Alright, now, we're just chilling, fixing up this gorgeous piece of machinery here. And it is foreign, So unfortunately, all these parts, to get full accuracy, I gotta upcharge by 20% everything I get. So money wise, we got a couple $100K, but you know, that's fine. It's okay. It's just a tiny bit less profit. But when we're buying them when they're this messed up, it's kind of a non-issue, so it's alright. The good thing though is we got upgrades. And with these upgrades, we can get a buy into that. Pass by the terrace. We go straight to profit. So I'm not buying a bunch of new stuff over and over again. Those are Jags, so you worked on these a couple times, so yeah. You can get it going. And fishing, very important. Because if I'm wasting XP in this game, then there's no. Hitting 99 is never happening. Yeah, we are gonna take this thing apart completely. Every piece of it, and then we're gonna see what can't be fixed, is what it is. We'll see. However, I think I'm like one upgrade away from having a proper thing that'll like permanently just be fine at all times. But until then, I mean, it's like 45%. I gotta take the tire out first. However, we're getting this guy up and then taking it to the drag strip. Because I think that engine in the back there is fully done. Fully completed, gorgeous. So it's just a matter of fixing all the rest of this shit up. And then we can get it going. But Tarriff is the name of the game today. Had about I think he had that list. It was I think every single country, basically, or every single major country of any dealing with. It's it's like, alright, we're knocking tariffs on every single one. And then the market wasn't a big fan. Market was not a big fan of that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how this shit goes. Of course, I was thinking Tesla was going to tank just because of everything happening, but of course, instead, insiders are like, hey, he might be out actually. He might be gone. Unfortunately, not the case. Or at least not announced yet. Still time I suppose, but Either with or without him. This is kind of screwed. Okay. Now if we can save as much money as possible doing this, that's ideal. Good. So we're gonna cook up an absolute heater of a car. Take it around the track and take it to the drag strip. Yeah. Okay. This next one's the one I need, though. This next one's the one I need because these are pricey. And we got it. All right. Okay. Now we can start busting this stuff together. All right. I'm gonna make sure as well that I'm actually harpooning and fishing. Lord knows if I'm not doing that, then your shit is cooked. Just buy 12 of them. Usually a good amount. Let's start putting it together and see what we were able to salvage. Not the steering rack, unfortunately. It will be a bit pricey. Because it's I think, was there any sectors that were left off? I think it's just general for the most part. I think it's actually generally just kind of encompassing everything possible. But he's alleging there's money coming in, so we'll see. All I know is the market tanked, and that the market tanks, and that is good for my my short positions. Would have been nicer if everything didn't pump up the market at the start of today, but you know, is what it is. Actually, both of these I need to put on the leaf. Okay, there we go. Start laying those, get these out, and then double check the parts. Double wishbone. Okay. Because we gotta make sure this thing is schwanky. Yeah, 2 of these. Caps, 4 front ones, Bosch 2 springs. Yo, girl, I see it. Yep. Yeah, working on a Jag at the moment. Found it in a dumpster, basically. Got it cheap as dirt, but hey, we're gonna make this thing sing. And then we're gonna take it around the track, and we're gonna take it into the onto the drag strip and see if we can win some money. Bet some money, win some money. So we shall see. And I need to put these together because it looks okay. It does look dodgy. At the moment, especially with it all beaten up. Other than the parts I added to it, it's cleaned up. The engine, if you can see, the engine's a fucking. You can drive this game too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on sale at the moment. Car Mechanic 2021. Yeah, there's way cheaper than buying real car parts. Real. I mean, yeah, there's like test tracks, there's race tracks. You can download workshop maps, so you can download custom maps to drive around. And then there's the drag strip as well. That I think is a DLC actually. Go on the drag strip. And then there's obviously the tier ratings of the car, and then you can go around there. But I go to the junkyard, find a nice car that's beaten as fuck. But now that I've got money, I put the money in. And then I fix them right up to new. Drive them a bit, race them a bit, and then sell them for like. I mean, I usually buy them for like 20k. Probably put in another 20k at least to refine them. And then they're usually, something like this might be around 200k. So, you know, decent bit of change. I've already done the engine, so that tends to be where a lot of money comes out. But you know. I forget. Sometimes I do the tires straight away. Does not look like I did this time. Okay. Did I really take all the tires off at once and then not do any of them? That's a little silly, I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a little silly. Because now I might not be sure which side they go. Okay, I mean, I'd assume 255, 45, 255, 45. We do have a well, zone update. How you doing, brother? How you doing? 345. Okay, yeah. I got the tires mixed up. You're not lying. Yes, no. Today was a different zone update. I swear, today was different. Today was different. It is later today, but that's because some very important stuff going on in the market that I had to keep my eye on. Especially because I opened short positions, and the day before all this Tarriff stuff happened, everything pumped up, and I was like, why is everyone buying in? Why is there so much money going into the market right before? I was like, shit. Is there like insider trading going on? Am I about to get screwed? YouTube still says that? It said that last time as well. YouTube is always such a tweaker. Hold up, let me fix that. Yeah, I don't understand. Alright. Yes, let me go into my live and fix it. Thank you. There we go. And fix it. There. Fix it that way. But yeah, no, it was interesting to watch, that's for sure. It's definitely interesting to watch. Okay, let me change this to... It should be down here. There we go. Save that since it wants to be freaky. And then I'll be back. Lovely. Yeah, thanks for the shout, Fridge. Why YouTube always wants to tweak? I mean, my whole the like recording and stuff on it did not want to work earlier either, but you know how it is. You know how it is. But hey, cheers, brother. But yeah, no, Zone, if you're still here, that's what I was saying. The there's so much money going into the market earlier. I was like, holy shit. I was making a play off of like the tariffs and the stuff with obviously Elon with Tesla and everything. I was like, and it felt like pretty safe plays, and I was like, there's so much money going into this, like huge amounts of money in the market. I'm like, there might be some insider trading. He might cancel all this stuff and it's gonna boom to the moon. And my shorts are gonna get screwed, my short positions. And then as soon as the market closed, he announced the market tanked. I think it went down like 1,000 points within minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. Whew. I was like, did I get caught up in some crazy insider stuff and I'm just gonna get screwed and learn the hard way? But no, there was a lot of money in the market, but it all got wiped out straight away. So, you know, it is what it is. But should be good, especially for tomorrow and the weeks and stuff going on. However, the whole stuff with Elon possibly getting removed from it's just a regular one. Oops. From office is not great, because the further away he is from Tesla, the worse they're most likely going to do, despite obviously him being pretty detrimental at the moment to the stock. It's like, hey, was it D? Scandal D. It was B. But even though he's been a bit of a liability, seemingly, most of his stock's value is still tied up in him. So it's like, tough look, pal. Let's do that. I think it was bottom A, top reg. But you know, interesting to watch for sure. Though if he does get removed, that means they get more of the alleged value that's brought in. Whereas if he's separated, all that alleged value then has to become real value, because now the only person bringing in alleged value that may be a liability is gone. So what are you gonna do? But then again, I think his stake in the company is around 10%, and it's a public company, whereas his other one, SpaceX, he's got like 40%, making more money from that. Might as well open up the stock cap and show your lines. I will say I did take a picture. I mean, that picture I sent in the group chat. Dude, it is so funny. There's no info on this. Let's see, well, that big red line. So I don't know if you can tell. The throughout the day. This was throughout the day. This green going up and up and up. And some of the other stocks is like straight up like a direct line. I was like, oh my god. With that kind of info, it's like, with that kind of stuff, it's like, he's gonna cancel it. There's some insiders that know some shit. It's Jeej. And then straight away, straight after, big red line. Boom. 3 big booms for the stock market. Boom, boom, boom. You know, so, hey, like I said, I had short positions, so that is what I was hoping for. Whether it'll help us out or not is to be determined. You know, we'll see. But I know the stock, I know how the stocks tend to react to that stuff. So. Need one for the other side. But you know, we'll see. Hey Jake, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Breaks. How you doing? How you doing? I know. Once again, you know, the April Fool's yesterday, Jake, was that I was gonna be on early today. That's what I'll go with. Because I forgot about the stock stuff going on. I'm good. I'm good. Twitch is asking, hey, all good, Zone? All good. I don't know if you heard any of that or not, but the stock market stuff today was fun. It was fun watching it, anyways. I mean, it was a little spooky. It was a little spooky where I was like, "Ooh, what's I was like, "What's happening here? This doesn't make sense." I was like, maybe it does, and I just don't know. But people do know. And I was like, no, it was what I thought, and a rough one of that. But you know, we'll see over the next few days. It should be. To be honest with, I didn't realize how much, like actually how much in general they were going to put in tariffs on like every country. So I think it might be these next couple days in the market. It might be a bloodbath, which is what I'm betting on, though. To be fair, so it'll be great for me. You know, that's not financial advice though. But from what we can see, if you look at it, it's like. I mean, the biggest thing for regular people, I'd say, is like 401ks and stuff like that are all wrapped up in the market. So obviously, if things get real south, it's gonna be, you know, maybe like pensions and stuff that end up in the fire. Because obviously, I do agree with the sentiment that, you know, over time in the market beats timing the market. And I do agree with that. However, most of that comes from, right? Most of that comes from, oh, it will, you know, it will eventually get better, barring the whole, like a global meltdown almost. But you also have to understand, it's like 30 years from now. 30 years between is typically when it does recover. So it's like, if you've started a 401k or you're towards the end of one, it's like, and that's where you're getting out and that's where you're getting paid, is like financial class stream. Hey, maybe. If I mean, my plays have recently been pretty damn spot on, and I've been calling the market, so maybe as that goes, I'll do that. No, then that's a pipeline in itself. The pipeline to what do we got? Day trade salesman guy. It's like, guys, I swear I make so much money. Big Don K, by the way, I see you in there. Thanks so much for liking the live. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Same with everybody over in Twitch as well. Hope y'all are doing well today. Hope everyone's had a good day since it's night now. Storms are rolling in as well throughout the stuff. Rate my prediction skills. If I had to rate them, I think. Hold on, I have to get it to even 1,000. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. You know, that means a lot. That means a lot, brother. Any help is huge for the program. You know, small streamer and all that. But Zone, my prediction skills, I think, I'm not gonna lie, the past couple years, I think I don't know how many I've made, but I've got like 100% win rate. That's because I tend to wait for very safe plays. So I don't trade that often. It's not like I'm doing it every day 100%, but I think the past couple years I've not had a negative trade. Some of them take a minute, given, you know, they take a minute sometimes, but you know, it's I've actually gotten pretty damn good at detecting like safe plays anyways. If I was in like day trade trying to like numbers, then obviously I would not. I'm not saying I'm on that, but you know, general over like big swooping market moves, I've gotten to the point where I can kind of predict them. W big dog. So, but it's like anything, get slowly better and better. I see, for me on my end it says 400 already from you, Don K. Hey, huge brother. I appreciate it. And I'll keep saying that because that means a lot. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things. Kind of have to, let me see, I just separated a front one. And actually, for remembering, start paying to be in the Discord. Hell no. Alright. Doing that because it's a lot easier to remember the numbers. Let's take a quick grab of the numbers rather than actually doing it. What's my biggest loss yet? I'm trying to think. I think I've definitely... Oh. Very early on in my career. It wasn't a play I made. I'll say that as well. You know, a little bit of copium. It wasn't actually my play that I had planned, but it was when I was younger, I think like just starting college, because I had done the stuff. It's not lost because it won't sell till it's profit. There have been a couple I've done that with. But what the main one was, like, I did that as like a mental exercise where I was like, I'm supposed to go through the market and you're supposed to stay in it if it's a good sound investment. And I knew it was going to go down just because it was like one of those where it was a big move. I was like, I'm just going to sit in it and let it go red because I know it'll go back up in good time. And it did. And I made a lot of money off of that play. But I think at one point in that play, I was down that version of the play. I think at one point I was down like maybe $3,000. But I'd already made like probably over 10K on that one stock. And then I knew it was going to go back up. And then it went back up. And I think I made over like 15,000. But that was over a couple years, and it was Nvidia, so it was AI that blew up and all that kind of stuff. So that's not typical. That is not a typical trade. But in terms of one that actually had to sell and take a loss, was early in my trading career. I had my own money in there, and I started to do stuff. And my parents were like, "Oh, you know, you're actually handling money and you're doing stuff. We're gonna give you some money and say, okay, I want you to invest in this." And I did that for them. And that company, I think they told me to buy it when it was at like 50. And then I hadn't checked on it because I was out of the market. I was focusing on school because I was doing physics and animation. And then I checked back in on it. They tell me to buy in at 50. And then it's like 50. And then I'm checking on it and it's at like 30. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this stock that they told me to get in? And it was just legitimately just, I don't know where they heard of it from. But it was like that. I think I genuinely ended up losing. I like when I actually pulled it out and I was like, I'm not letting this stay in there. It was like, I think that was a genuine $3,000 loss. But obviously that was not my play. And it was my parents being like, this money to go into there and just leave it because it's going to go like crazy. And I pulled it out when it got lower. When it got lower, I checked it recently. So they told me to buy in. Clay, how you doing, brother? How the Braves doing? I know I'm pretty sure the Braves are playing right now. Jake was saying they're like 0-7 right now, but he's hoping for a comeback. I'm hoping for a comeback too, you know. Hope you're doing well though, brother. It's been a minute. How are there no sharks on my side? That's abysmal. Hey, big heart for you though, brother. Big heart. Hell yeah. Bro needs to learn chess. Hey, true. Oh, wishing I had a chess stream to watch. Alright. But yeah, no, that was, but what I was gonna say, so they told me to buy in at 50. I forget where I sold, but it was a lot of money lost. Cause I was like, cause I trusted them, cause they do well for themselves and they're smart people. I was like, okay, they tell me to invest in something with their money, sure, I'll do it. But I forced out cause I was like, this is shite. And I forget where I took it out at. But so they bought it in at 50. Where it is today, and it would be at if I had never done it, it's at like a couple dollars. I swear last time I checked it was at like $3. I was like, what? smart people, but they cannot do stocks to save their lives. They cannot invest their money to save their lives. So I'm like, hell no. But I mean, I got a decent money because I was also part of GameStop. The whole GameStop thing that happened, I was one of the people that invested at that time. And that obviously paid off pretty well. That did numbers for me. And then, yeah, apart from that, did I get the rims as well? I don't think I did. From XJ. Oh wait, if I separate both, actually I think... Can I repair these rims? I might be able to, low-key. I did? Okay. So I'm not going to have to... If I don't have to buy these rims, that's actually huge for the program, because that saves a decent chunk of money. Oh, is it not repairable? Where's the one that... Oh, this one, 14%. Yeah, it's not repairable. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if it's too far gone, the game's like, brother, don't bother. Garbage. This one is... Okay. So that one was repairable, so that's big. That's big for the program. That room can also be repaired, so that's big. But yeah, basically it's just a matter of waiting for the right opportunity. I also did study it a lot in terms of like looking at the markets, checking the numbers, and then getting in that way. Plus I'm also good with math and patterns and that, so that also does help. So, you know. Why is this saying 17? These are saying 18. Am I tripping? Where did I get? Where did I get a thing from? What? Not me joining the stream mid-biz. The Cardo is long out. Good to see you still active, Alex. Hey, thank you, Scotty. Thank you. Like I said, yesterday and today are different situations. Just because of stuff going on. But I am saying it is real. Every single day there is going to be a stream. I'm getting it so it'll be earlier in the morning, and then start of the afternoon is going to be when the actual timings are for the 2 stream a day. But right now I'm just getting in the habit, going to the gym, eating good, you know, and then streaming every day. And then get the schedule, bosh, and then I can get even more out. Also, I got the wrong tires apparently. I'm not sure how I've scuffed this up, but yeah, because these are all 18-inch rims, and yeah, I don't know how I've messed this up. I guess I just had different. I must have found them like in the junkyard or something, and they're just not the right, just not the right tires. Which is kind of dreadful, to be honest. Yeah, I see them right here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Rough. I made y'all wait today. You almost thought it was an April Fool's joke. No, like I said, it was a bad day to announce it because of the, April, but no. I did actually get the stuff going. definitely pranked myself on this though. But yeah, no. Like I said, it was genuine. It was genuine, but get that going there. But no, it's just silly. But, I was telling them it's today's just Scotty zone and all that. Today was a little different. So we had a big announcement from the government that had huge implications on the market. And I'm a big market guy. That's where the money I get. That's where I make it from. So need to make sure business was good. Which I guess good is kind of relative. For me, it's good because of how the stuff I've got going, or what I'm hoping for, rather. But man, these are big wheels. Wow. Sheesh. Okay. But, just still chiller, especially because it's the end of the day, just vibing, shooting the shit, talking about stuff, getting some cars, because I'm going to do some drag racing, and probably just racing in general, with this car as soon as I'm done getting it sorted. Did I not just put tires together? That's the 17 one I just put on, not the 18s. Okay. Well, when I put them on the car, let me make sure to not actually put the... that one. Am I playing? Yeah, it's I got my own background music. Yeah. I think there's maybe a way to do it in game, but yeah, I got my own stuff playing at the moment. And I'm glad you like it though, brother. I'm glad you like it. It's kind of a mixed bag of a lot of different stuff that I like, so I just throw it together. Eclectic trash can is what I called it. Had to be semi-artsy with it, I suppose. I mean, if you like it though, man, if you think it's good, I could probably just start playing it just in general on the streams and that. Get some background music, so it's like kind of vibing. Okay. You know what? Are the front wheels 17 inches and the back 18? Is that insane? I don't know. Don't know, crazy man. Is that insane? That feels insane, no? No, I think that is how it is. Why? Okay. I wouldn't have thought of that. Well. I need one more 17 actually, because this one's busted. Pull up Jag Store. But yeah, no. Just my little playlist. And there's, yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I've already had to skip a couple because they were kind of like, but you know. Actually, I feel extra bright right now. Let's tone it down a wee bit. Looking a little tough. I think XJ. One, and then it was 17 inches with no ET. Okay. And then balance these. And then, yeah, they must be the front tires. I'm not sure how that will affect the driving, but I guess we'll see in a second. When I do actually take it out on the course. Well, the whole front. Oh, I forgot. I've not even fixed up the back of the car. What am I doing? Yeah, 17s in front. 17 front and 18s in the back. But I got to. Gotta fix up the back first. I'm kind of doing everything backwards. I've got like the front of the car over here and the tires all done. The engine is completely done. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's only a V6, by the way. Ho, ho, ho. Beauty, though. Beauty, though. It's one hell of an engine. But yeah, like I said, I need to fix all these real quick. Get all this off, fix it. It's your boy. Why do I recognize you? I mean, it's been a minute. Maybe you saw me a while ago on, I think I recognize your name as well. Streamed a lot of Dark and Darker, and I was gone for a while. Because I had some personal and other stuff to deal with. Some monetary stuff to do. But now I'm back. So if you reckon me is from Dark and Darker, perhaps maybe some Dark and Darker gameplay of me, then maybe. And if it was a while ago, it might have been worse worse mic and bad lighting. But that could perchance be why. I mean, at the moment it's later. We're just getting into the swing of things, getting ourselves prepared. I had some problems with Streamlabs, of course, but we got that sorted, and then we'll be back to a more normal schedule as well. But yeah, if you like watching Dark and Darker stuff, that's probably where you know me from. Which we will be having some Dark and Darker stuff going on. I mean, a wipe's about to happen. Changing a bunch of stuff. Kids in bed now, I'm back. Hey, good stuff, Jake. Hey, gotta take care of the fam. I appreciate it. Good man, good man. Ready to block the ads. Good. I mean, yeah, I try to put all that stuff as minimum as possible, because that's a easy way. If someone does end up tuning in, then they get an ad, they're like, all right, I'm pissing off. It's like, I'm leaving. Screw it. All right, that's everything taken out. So let's go back through here and see what we can repair, what we can salvage. Oh, yeah. Bet. That's true. There, thankfully, nothing so far. Maybe they're not looking at car mechanic sim chats. Yeah, it's a little as that stuff. I think that might be low-key a pricier mistake too. That's alright. Because I mean, at the moment, any kind of monetization through ads, I think, is gonna be, you know, less helpful than like not having an ad and having someone more, having the content more accessible to people. Because especially if it's just like a, you know, small streamer, they can be like, oh, let me give him a shot, and then they're like, and alright, I've got 3 minutes of ads, I'm gone. Thank you, Twitch. It's like GG's. You know? So. But. Rear knuckle axle. Ah, I forgot my spacebar. Dodge. I passed it. Oh, real knucklehouse in D. There we go. to get a bunch of those again. Rubber bushing. I just need to buy like tons of these at a time, just because every car uses these, and we use these all the time. So having a bunch is just helpful. But we're getting close. We're almost done. We're almost done. The thing is almost come together. What color you think I should paint it? What are we feeling for the Jag? I guess you'll get a better view of it when it's I need to get another double wishbone shock absorber. I mean, you can't really tell at the moment because it's a bit beaten up, but when we get the stuff in there, when we get it in, it's gonna be good. I need to go. I think it's a double wishbone. Yeah, double wishbone. Okay. Get a wish. Double wishbone rear. 2 of those. Get 2 rear springs. 2 rear springs. Bosch. And then need the rear caps. Rear caps right there. And let's put them together. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not the right thing. Anime King, hey, I see you in here. I see you in here. Oh, I didn't buy the rear one. That's why. All right. Oh, I need to separate those parts now. I did not buy the right one. Oopsies. Yeah, we're making a nice little Jaguar here. A Jag. Next time I bought the front one instead of the rear one. Rear. Yeah, there we go. Get the brakes up. What game is this? Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And as of the news today, Tarriff Simulator, because I'm working on a European car. But this European car is about to put some work in as soon as I'm done with it. And we're going to make it look nice and pretty as well. Because, let me show you that. Look at that. Look at that boy right there. Let me give you a 360. Look at that. Look at that. Beefy, beefy. And the car's light too. I think the car's only like 3K pounds. So that is what we like to see. Oh yeah, she's a bit beaten up at the moment, but she's all cleaned up. She just needs a paint job and a couple fixed parts, and then she is good to go. Yeah, right there. Beauty. Alright. Did I buy the bearings? I did not, of course. I always forget about the hub bearings. You know, it's a later stream. You know, Animakin, we're just now a little chill. And then, you know, just getting prepared. Making sure everything's working because we got a long month ahead of us of fun together. Let me just get these. I think I already have some of these, but always good to have more. Basically every car I'm going to be working on is going to need them. But yeah, we're going to... She is going to be pretty. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That is good stuff. Alright. Always forgetting about this stuff. I got the front one instead of the rear one. Alright. I used all my brain power doing stock stuff earlier. Don't mind me. My brain has folded inwards. bottom suspension arm. Was it B? I guess it's B. It was B. Yeah, about to be done. Then we'll get a little design going. Oh yeah, you did? Bet. Oh, for sure, Scotty. Bet. Nah, I was looking at some of that stuff with whatchamacallit, with the new patch and all that kind of stuff coming. And it's definitely going to be interesting. This new upcoming patch. As well as the Did you? Bet. Oh, but for real, we need to look into realms. That's true. I don't think it would be that hard to set up. The one thing is like I saw people have to like get invited or something. Or is there a way to just make it like one link I can put in? Put the money up if you want to get it set up. I mean, I think if it's for my community, I'm fine with paying it because I'll definitely use it a lot. What's this? Rear drive axle. Because if I've got a server going, I'll definitely Of course it was B. I was gonna say if it's link, that would be best. If I could get it set up where I got a link working, that'd be huge. Because then I just have like, you know, one of the text chats, pinned comment, Bosch, server link, join up, light work. All right. Well, I think everything from down below we're done with, so just the finishing touches at the moment. Which is big. Host regular. Oh yeah. I do know about that. I've had plenty of servers with my buddies where that's been a problem, and Valheim too. I love Valheim, but that's a big problem with that game. Okay, that's a little tricky. All right. Seems a little long. Is it just that? Access from engine bay. What are you talking about? I have to go in like this? I do. That's okay. That's not ideal design. Yeah, no, if I was doing that 100%, I would do it that way. Yeah, because me being online constantly or having like the server going constantly is just such a pain. Just kind of unideal for the most part. But yeah, 100%, especially if you're... Now, if you are very interested, and I mean, who doesn't like Minecraft? Who doesn't like Minecraft? If I was gonna do that though, I'd announce it in the server and be like, hey, this day, we're starting the server, everyone get on at once. Everyone get in the Discord, and we'll see what's up. And we'll just get everyone there together and go. There's two fuel tanks in this car? I swear there's one back there. That's freaky. Wait, coolant reserve B. I think was the one. D. Alright. Let's get the fuel tank in. That I have to go from underneath. That's a little freaky. Alright. Radiator A. Now what attachment do we have? B. B. Get that going that way. I'm gonna need my ABS pump this way, and then we're about to start coloring it. We're about to get our paint job going. Wow. And then as soon as we're done painting it, well, we do have to line the wheels and the headlights. We do have to do that. Alright. Fill up the coolant, the brake fluid, the washer fluid. Oh, and the oil. Oh, and there's the electrics on the side there. Modern cars, gotta get the electrics all done too. Alright, and then I need to do these electronics real quick. Give it oil, and then we're good. Alright, let's take a look at this. What do I need? Okay, take that out. So, A, B, B, A, B. So 3 A's and 3 B's. What I mean? 3 A's, 3 B's. Fuse. Okay, and then relays. I think I saw there's 3 A's. Oh no, 2 A's. Yeah, 2 A's, 4 B's, 2 C's. 2 C's. And actually, it's fuse box A. You put that on as well. Fuse box A and the cover, and then we can put this on, and then we can actually get to the stuff. And then we can also do racing. Put these relays in, just like this. Alright, do need to go over here real quick. Where is the... There it is. Right. Change the oil. Change the oil. And then stuff. No, fuel tank. I also need a fuel tank. I guess I don't have a fuel tank over here, actually. Yeah, don't blame me. Yeah, gonna definitely need a fuel tank for it to work. That would be handy. And then we can get it going. Fuel tank just over there. Alright. That is that. Beauty. We just check the status of everything. The steering wheel and seats. Okay, I did not do the interior. Oops. Oopsies. Okay. I didn't even have a driver's seat. Okay. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, interior shop to actually put seats in the car. That's kind of a necessity. Is it XJ? Yes, it is. 2 of these. Wash, done. Interior assemble. Seat. 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 And let's go back here. And I am a big fan of the Delaware plate. So let's get that Delaware plate out right here. First State, Delaware. Let's go. Alright, Bosch. And now let's check in the car again. Front license plate. Front license plate. Not a fan of front license plate. Thankfully, where I'm at, you don't need a front license plate because I always feel like it messes up the look of the car. And one only in the back is. But alright, let's fix up this car's alignment then. Alright. Get you to the test pass, big boy. Alright. Let's check. And I did go AFK in RuneScape on this game. That's insane. Okay, well I knew that. Wow, the wheels are up on this. Alright. Tune those. Big. I didn't even have a full inventory. There's actually just no excuse at all. Alright. Headlights. Wow. How is this car so messed up? Okay. Slowly but surely here. Come on. Big. Like. What are the headlights aiming at, brother? Sheesh. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Both of those are aligned now. Let's get it looking good. Go to the paint shop. What colors are we thinking? What colors are we thinking? I think, yeah, definitely metallic. This is factory color? Not a bad factory color, to be honest.
Yeah, I sit here and tell you my problems. That's how this work, right? I'm supposed to be open and honest, but I got time, right? My niggas having sessions and I'm doing sessions. Can't man up if masculinity.
A deep red always looks gorgeous, though.
About suicide 100 times, but I hate to disappoint and see my mama cry. Birthdays these days be the worst days.
That's
I know I'm getting older and
a pretty fucking car right there. Nah, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn solid. Yeah, 100%.
I'm always on a flight, or I'm in a hurry. I miss when losing my virginity was my only worry. Back when putting on a condom had me really scary. And milkshakes were the only time
some hair in my mouth. There we go.
Learning how to eat pussy from
Okay.
someone who eat pussy
Well,
is better than learning from someone who doesn't. And that's word to my ex.
there's only one thing left to do.
Let's
take it on the track.
Who had my heart beating drums. Yeah, love is what I cherish and Miss Paris. Flew all the way to Paris and we met out on my terrace. I kept it on the low. Cause I was in love, and the shade I had in my room was already enough. I'm going on some dates and I'm making some plans, but it's hard to find some love if the girl is a fan. And after we fuck, she want a picture with me. She got me feeling like Paperboy, but I cry when she leaves. Yeah, these intros ain't meant to be bangers. They meant for you and me, so we'll never end up as strangers. Will Ferrell's ass can't even handle this weather. Tune in your speakers and please be my doctor, whoever. I said these intros ain't meant to be bangers. They meant for you and me, so we'll never end up as strangers. Will Ferrell's ass can't even handle this weather. Tune on your speakers and please be my doctor, whoever. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Look. Boy, you looking big mad when you see a young brother up in first class. And you damn right my ego like the ball. They hate to see a black man who can't get blackballed. Yeah, I said my paper long. My paper long. You damn right, bitch. My paper long. It's that yellow mellow fellow, yeah, that Yellowstone. Play the cello for the fellows, fake a silicone.
There we go.
I went from black in my teeth.
There we go. Now it should be working right.
Gold album with platinum records, who would've thought? Young nigga like Jigga tryna make me a boss. I take my mama to Louis and take your girl to the Ross, nigga.
The music's loud.
Back in the motherfucking building. Your boo dang want my children. My net worth gon' be billions. Shawty give me head like ceiling. Dick disappear chameleon. Head like a motherfucking rolling. I wet by bitch not stolen. These intros ain't meant to be.
Alright, let me try to fix TikTok as well, because that's surely been messed up as well.
Will Ferrell's ass can't even handle this
No?
weather. Tune on your speakers and please
No,
be
that's
my
still
doctor,
good, actually.
whoever. Yeah. Hey, doc,
Why a controller does that,
do I see
automatically on a PC is insane work. But yeah, you can hear me all good. We're all here. We're here. I am actually, you know, it's working. All right. Wrong menu, but we'll still drive the car. Is that mechanic sim a loss? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Have that for PS4? It's good. It's good. I'm a big fan. All right, let's try it on the racetrack. Let's see. And hopefully after my controller did that to the mic and that, hopefully it'll actually work. All right. Though this is more, I'm so used to like arcadey style racing games, so. It's handling pretty decent, to be honest. Okay, I went a little quick, a little quick into that corner. not the arcade driver I'm used to. RuneScape Mike and a gamer. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Just don't blame the driving. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the driving on this thing. I mean, trying to get into tuning can get the cars up to 300 miles per hour. Blimey. Yeah, I barely know about cars to begin with. And the only racing I'm used to is, oh no, Cornbread, I'm wasting XP right now. I mean, to be fair, this is already a horrendous lap. Okay, the braking's a little slower than I'm used to, so I should be a little more careful. Thankfully, you can't mess up the car in this mode. That would be, if I had like Wreckfest or BeamNG Drive physics, I would be absolutely screwed. Okay, we're gonna wait here a sec. I don't really use the handle brake guitar. Maybe that's a secret. Maybe that's a pro strat. Broken the game, buying junk and building. Hey, that's exactly what I did with this. Bought it when it was bought it from the junkyard in pieces, built it up, and now she's a beauty. Well, she looks beautiful. I'm still getting used to driving her. Ooh, that took that turn real bad. There we go. Oh shit! Okay. Oh god. Is it recoverable? Okay, I cannot drive this thing to save my life. Maybe it'll be better on the drag circuit, but why me? Oh my god, I actually don't know. It was that one hell of a beefy, actually I should be able to, can I manually do the gears in this? Okay, it's more automatic in this. Let me go to the drag circuit and then the drag strip. Okay, yes. Let me get out, please. You have to go to the circuit or to the garage to then go back out. Because the drag strip is all manual, so we'll see. Alright, but that's how he's looking. I mean, it's a beefy V6, so I'd assume. I mean, it's early 90s. Get up to 12 gears. I'd assume this is probably like 6, if I had to guess. Oh. Get in and then drive it to the... Alright. I remember that one of the first... Yeah, I feel like you'd have to have like a... Oh, the good thing about it on PC is that you can get the custom workshop maps. So I'm sure there's probably like a workshop map where you can just go like real crazy with it. Okay. Let's just go for a full mile. Yeah, that's always the good thing about PC is that you can mod it to shit. I'm also so shit at... I'm not sure I'll get the chance to, yeah, I'm not gonna get the chance to check all the revs. Well, my start was slow as shit. But the auction feels rigged to make you spend more. Yeah, see, I've not even unlocked the auction yet, but I'm like... I'd rather do, you know... I would rather get the... Like you said, exactly, Lost. I'd rather get the beaten up cars that are just, like, absolutely abandoned. And then from there... Also, Loki, I think that's an electric car. So it's going to be a lot faster starting out. So I should also be... Oh yeah, junk is 100% where the money's at. Well, I think it's probably got 6 gears, but... Or maybe just 5? I'm not sure. Yeah, the Atom. Yeah, it's an electric car, so no wonder it's running around like crazy. Or it's like zooming off, and then I'm catching up really quick. That's because that's an electric car, so that's gonna be whatchamacallit. It's gonna be meant for really speedy to start. Though I guess low key, the strat in this game is probably get like soup up an electric car for for like really short drag racing. Just because of insane 0 to 60s. Maybe. Bolt Supernova. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I do too. I just take the whole thing apart, then completely... Race check. Yeah, no, every time I just completely strip the car and put it back together. I've been hard speccing the repair, so a lot of the stuff I get, I can repair rather than having to redo it every time. But, thanks for me, Mom. Because that way it saves some of the cost on you know, buying everything brand new, especially with some of the other ones. Okay, that was supposed to be... Yeah, nah, man, I should have figured. I've been making my own engines. Oh, yeah. You know, I make the engines. I take it. I honestly like making the engines from scratch the most. Just completely, like, tearing them apart. Because once I tear them apart, I can take them to the repair bench. And then I can build them up. And most of the time, I can get the, whatchamacallit? I can get a lot of the chunkier stuff that's more expensive. I can repair that. You know, we'll go for a championship. We'll go for, Alright, we're putting in 800. Putting in 800. So let's see. Little drag racing going. I built them all and it got old. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing about mods on PC as well, is you can change the cars to be other cars and mix some stuff around. But yeah, no, it's I mean, I'm newer, so I'm still getting into it. As you saw, I'm getting there. I'm building it up slowly, but I got the mindset, like you were saying. I got junk cars, fully replace them, profit. Simple. Can you build more in the transmission? I don't know. I think it's mostly like suspension stuff, and then the most intricate thing is like the engines. So that's mainly just what I do. Alright, well, let's see if I can... Oh yeah, see you, dickhead. See you, pal. Yeah, GG's. Not even close. Light work. Alright, first guy, done. Only a transmission clutch ring, basically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it's like in this as well on PC. Yeah. It's like the engine block on all that itself, and then like the clutch is like the clutch plate. And then it's like, alright, flywheel, clutch plate, and then that's it like every time. And it's like, alright, that's all you get. And then you just put the big gearbox on, and then it's like, that's, yeah, it's just like, that's, yeah, from that standpoint, that's all. Alright. Bolt Cape MK4 drag build. Damn. There's specifically a drag build version. Okay. Well, mine's just... Oh, you can kind of see how it's built up. Oh, shit. Alright. I was about to make fun of him, and then my game just tweaked, so you know what? Respect to him. Good try. You're not him, though. Bye-bye. Simple. When it said it's got the drag build, I'm like, whoa. If he's built for it, he's built for it. He got 0 to 60 faster, but... Aston Martin Vantage now. Little Aston Martin action. Okay. Oh, and there's a Hellcat on the other side of the roster. Okay, please do not lose to a pink Vantage. I was a little slower going off there. Oh, this one's like neck and neck, low-key. Alright. Okay, okay, we pulled away, What's the most profit you made off a junk car so far? It was the Porsche Carrera GT. I found one that would like had nothing on it. So it was like probably around 15,000 to buy, and I sold it for over 200,000. So not including like the parts in that, it was like 17k to 200k. And this would probably be my second most at the moment as it stands, because this one I think profit wise if I sold it is like 150. I think it said. But you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, we're in the finals. The Hellcat Lost Mompa Edition. Echoes Imperator Mompa Edition. All right. Whew, in the finals. Oh, baby. Oh, it's white out. It's white out, too. I was a little slow there. Oh, shit, he's ahead of me. How is he so fast? Oh, hell no. I got cooked. What? Oh my god. Wait. That's a fucking goddamn games version of a Challenger. Fucking Hellcat. Oh my god. And it was a special, it was tuned, it was a special build of the car too. Damn. Holy shit. Fair play, they smoked me. Damn. Yeah, it was looking like it was like this game's interesting. Yeah, when you know you build it up and you get that, it's like, ah damn. 4,200 from 800 to put in is not bad. Okay, I want to go again.
Off of the gram.
I want her back.
Bitches love the gram.
Oh wait, shit.
I want to run her back. Oh, I just noticed it put some of your friends list as the people in the car. Okay, unless that one on the thing is tuned, it's not going. I'm not even sure how to properly tune it in this game, to be honest. I got you. I'm just mainly used to like you know, take the car apart, put the car together, or engine swap it in case there's a better option available. Okay, make it so fast it breaks. No, 100% I need to. Because this car is pretty light. I think it's only like 3,000 pounds, which is pretty damn good considering some of the other ones were around the same size. There's no engine options in terms of like engine swapping I can do in this car, probably because it's a licensed one, but you know. A Land Rover? How tuned is this Land Rover that's in the same... Okay, it's... For this engine? No, you can't. It's not got the option. It's because it's the... Oh, shit. Oops. Accidentally changed gears too fast, but it's okay. It's okay. No, you can't turbocharge this. It's only got the with the licensed cars, it always only has the like base version of the car, like the proper engine, like factory engine made that you can put into it. Unless there's probably mods where you can do that. Actually, I should look into mods. Because they're that one. Smith and Parker Arizona Kids Supercharged. That's a little spooky. Wait, they're both supercharged. Never mind, I'm tripping. They've both got the same engine. I don't want to bet them. They lost. Actually, you know, fair play, they lost. So it was good that I didn't. Because I didn't know what I was talking about, apparently. Oh yeah, but this is it's not one of the default cars. It's one of like the licensed like DLC cars that I didn't realize I had, but I got it in a bundle a while ago apparently. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, these ones that are like the license one, it says there's like in the options, it's like only this engine can be used in it. But no, I have done that with some of the other cars. All right. All right. It's okay though. That is an electric car, so we're gonna catch up. So I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. It's a mile-long drag strip, not a teeny tiny one. So that electric car, you went really fast at the start. Eesh. Ow. There we are. Not a fan of the engine popping out the hood. Same, but hey, if I've got a car that's like, if I've got a tiny car that's beefed up like crazy and it's popping out, I'm like, hey, well, okay, if I can put a train engine in, if I can put a train engine in a little like GTI or something, hell yeah, I'd do it. Hell yeah. All right. Corvette versus a Jag. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, hot hands, hot hands, hot hands. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can't. No, I do have the. I haven't unlocked the. I didn't put the money in to unlock it yet, but I can tint the windows and stuff like that. I just chose not to. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Speed racer. I need to keep up the speed though. These ones tend to have high top speeds. Keep the speed, keep up speed. I actually did really well with the gear shifting here. I think we got it. I think we got it, boys. Wait. Hey, good stuff. European engineering. That's how we do it. 9K. We got it. Oh, it adds more profit to selling the cars. I guess I got to do that then. Low-key, I almost. This is the first car I've been like winning like the drag racing with it. So I kind of don't. I'm gonna do another one, but I kind of don't want to. Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Shit. And wait, I'm pretty sure I just saw it lost too. Dream pick custom license plates too. I just at the moment I just put the Delaware one on because it's like almost all blacked out with like no numbers. So it's like since I have to put it on for it to technically be complete, I just put like the Delaware on, so it's just like blacked out plate. But no, I haven't. You know what? Since I kind of want to keep this car, I might switch out the license plate and actually have a put a proper license on there. Because I did that all the time in GTA, but this one I'm so used to, yeah, the Delaware plate in this game is legit just like a blank, just like a no, it's like at the top it says like the first state, and the bottom it says Delaware in like gold, and then the plate itself is just like all black. And it looks pretty damn clean. Especially when I've got like a darker car color, I'm like, I'd rather have that. A little Audi next to us. Oh shit, the Audi's catching up. Audi's definitely catching up. Holy shit. Come on, let's get fifth speed. Ah, I messed up that. I messed up that gear shift. No! I messed up those gear shifts pretty bad. Oh, I was catching up too, and I just messed up the... Damn. I was faster off the gun too. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah. Damn. I mean, look at that. 0 to 30, 0 to 60, way faster, and then somehow I blundered it. I did stop fishing, lost. Thank you for calling that out. I need as many sharks as I can. That's big money. And big XP. I blundered it. I blundered it with that gear shifting. Yeah, no XP waste. No XP waste. Hell no.
You see now, Laos, you don't need drugs and alcohol to have fun.
Oh, damn.
Remember your days as a boy before the times of substance, or substances for that matter.
Well, let's see if they win the whole thing then.
Remind yourself of a time when things were simpler.
No, they lost right away.
Perhaps.
Damn. What do we think? An old Mustang or a 2015 Challenger? What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? I'm down to bet. What do you think, Lost? What do you think? Where should we put the money? Green? Put 1,000 on. Hey, good call, Lost. Good call. Good call. Good call. Hell yeah. I wish I could actually see it happen though, low-key. I wish I could actually like watch the sim. Alright, let's go back to the garage. How do we tune this bad boy up? I feel like surely that's not too hard to mod either. Wait, low key? Oh, let's go back to the Corolla. I think that's probably why I can't tune it. I don't think I've actually bought the upgrade. Hold up. Mechanical tuning. Well, let me buy that since I've got. It's only 20K. I've got over 200,000. As well as the $200. $200 for a window tint toolkit. Oh, lordy. Alright. See, I'd rather have the bus here at the moment. Shit. I mean, at the moment, I'm not even... True, working on two at the same time is good. And I'm kind of used to just like... Just chiller, one car. Actually, I should get to. I'll get it at one point, you know. Okay. Front window as well is crazy work. Front window as well. Hey, yo. You know what? Hold up. Wait, hold up. I think I can go all. I'll go to max and windshield. Put down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't. Alright, all windshield turn down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we tint it. Oops. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do love this color as well, like the kind of wine red. All right, let's go to the. Let's go to the dyno. Let's tune. All right. How the hell do I use this? Tuning. Wait, am I not able to tune it because I've not got the... Oh yeah, the rims. The rims are like the default Jag ones. I just put them back on. I think I can because of it's the dyno test, but I think because I don't have like custom gearboxes and stuff. I can't. No, because I think the only gearbox option was the. We go back to the lift. I think the only gearbox option was the. Yeah, it's like this specific one just for this specific car. Because this is V6, you know, TWR Jaguar V6. Damn! That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Whack. Whack, whack, whack. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will need a regular game car.
Welcome to Constellations, everybody.
It seems like some of the other ones, like the American-made ones, had some tuning differences. Oh, I know that. I think those were the modern versions as well. The rims, no, the rims are just the. I picked the same ones. Actually, no, these are the ones from the car. And I repaired the rims and just put them back on the car. These are just you see, it's the Jaguar. It's default. I didn't pick them. I didn't pick them. I would have better taste than that. Yeah, saving the money. I mean, I got 200K, but you know, I'm not trying to waste it. I mean, how much is it at the moment, sell-wise? Yeah, 144K. Well, that's the profit I'd make. 165K in general. New tires? Yeah, I made sure to get new tires or new sport tires and matched it. Did it that way. I do like it a lot though. Kind of don't want to sell. I mean, I've got 200K, so I don't need to sell it. You could keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I like it, so I'm keeping it. I like it, so I'm keeping it. You know what? Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go to the junkyard and see if we can find any fun stuff. Pretty cool seeing two built cars on the lifts. True, true. Well, I may have to sit this one here and then get the or put this on the second lift and see what kind of new car we can get. I mean, this is a default car. This is like the in-game version of the Corvettes. Different options. Okay. So 2 different V8 options. Show up to the people driving by. True, true. I mean, that's what I'm gonna end up doing if I do find something here. What the hell is this? Sakura Super. Super. That's a guess some options. Yeah, no, all of these that like aren't licensed, I'm seeing they've all got different I mean, low key. What is it, 1,900? Low key. Oh, troop, not fishing. I'm kind of liking this. This is because this is almost like this game's version of the GTI. It's kind of a game's version of a GTI. Maybe turbocharge the engine, put a custom gearbox, tune it a bit. It's only 4K. We'll make it fast AF. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Hey, I'm sending it. Hell yeah, give me this car. I want it. Because I've got a GTI, not an old GTI. I got a GTI IRL. And maybe down the line, once the warranty's all gone and all that, I'm gonna test it by that. Yeah, bring that to the garage and see what's up. See if there's anything else nice out here. I could set up a truck. Get some nasty truck gameplay. We can get a 2-car supercharged or Hemi. Oh no, I'm assuming that's probably one that I'd build up just to try and make good at now this Pagani's here. This, yeah, see this? See V12, damn. See now this one, Pagani, this bad boy. Since it's a licensed vehicle, you see down here swap options. There's no other engines I can put on, so I can only make like the default stuff. It is a V12 base though. I mean, no, I'm definitely buying this just because it's a Pagani. I'm beating, fucking missing. See the circuit board right there. Can I just wait? Can I take the off now again? I was gonna say that'd be crazy. Only 800 horsepower too, but it only weighs 2,300 pounds. So even with that horsepower, it's gonna go further, I'd imagine. Maybe. Oh, new season here in 7 days from Marvel Rivals? That would be a smart day to do it. You could get it 1,500 horsepower easy. I mean, I know for a fact if it was... I mean, I'm buying it no matter what, so go to the garage. If we had, like, if it was a lot... Not fishing again. I'm at the fishing spot. Why is he not fishing? If I had the tuning capabilities that we're talking about, 100% I could. Now, this is one of the ones that they were... NDHC supercharged. Now this is one of the ones where that they were I could tune up as well technically. Interesting. Gonna release a new character too? I feel like the new character like has to be like Blade, surely. Right, Jake? Like, damn, there's a lot of cars out here today. Lux and looking. A few options for this bad boy. Got a few options here. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh wait, this is the one I already looked at. I think there's one through here as well though, Loki. There is. I think it says Nissan. Oh wait. Nissan 370Z. This also does not have other options though. Cannot tune it. Because, yeah, see, any of these licensed cars, you can't do any tuning to them, unfortunately. Very sad. It is a nice car, though. Think it's worth getting? You know, I'm gonna get it and put in my... I'm gonna get it and park it just because I, just so that there's space. Okay, now I'm not fishing again. Oh, it's good, Schlapp. Hey, nothing much. Just working on the weekly Schlapp, you know? Getting that stuff prepared, making some cars in the process. You know? What we gotta do. Just what we gotta do, you know? Hope you're doing well, though, Zeep. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Seems pretty sick. Especially if you love cars. Yeah, no, I mean, before... I played the first one, and that's where I first really... learned that was the first time I had actually like kind of looked up stuff and like learned about some cars, and then after that it was like, oh, but shit, I still don't know shit about cars, I'm not gonna lie. Doing well. Gosh, wish old school RuneScape was this hype when I was getting bullied in high school. This is how I learned to build engines. Yeah, no, I mean, I've been, I mean, I've heard there's better options on the market, but hey, that's what I like. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm very new to RuneScape. I'll be honest. It was my my buddy that had convinced me for a long time to get into it. And then only recently I was like proper, I was doing some bossing. I only just started doing bossing and stuff like that. Did Temporos for the fishing, because obviously I got the fishing stuff. And then I did the, and then I did Scurious to learn Scurious a bit. I got 2 of the bone weapons, you know. Chilling. Trying to get there slowly but surely. TikTok come to the purple app. True. Dream car? To be honest... It's probably one that my parents had. Low-key, I would probably want like a... Probably whatever's the newest in like the Aston Martin DB series at the time. Would probably be what I'd aim for. Or, of course, Porsche 911. Just, you know. Probably the best looking car just... ever made. love Porsches. So those two, it'd be between those in terms of dream car. Probably leaning more towards the 911. I kind of want to get this as well, just to put like a big motor in it. Do I have space at the garage? I still get space at the garage. Okay. And that's got to be enough for now. That's got to be... I bought like 4 cars. You know, love those cars. I think thousands of hours into that game. I can't go back. Damn. I mean, yeah, I was getting really into it. Cause a little suicide around for a couple of days. Got 3 dragon picks, Voidwalker Blade, Ring of the Gods. See, I'm too new gen. I don't even know what that is. Other than like Void Gear, which that might be part of. Total level 1026. 1026 total level. See my general stats at the moment. I'm currently, my current goal in RuneScape, other than like when I'm AFK fishing, just for, you know, have something to do while I'm on stream. My current goal is I'm almost done with Recipe for Disaster. Which has been taking ages. Because I've been baited out a couple of times. Come boss with you? Hey, I'll need to. Add me on RuneScape, brother. What's my name? I forgot to pull out my name. It's Jormundson. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Jormundson. Hey, hell yeah. I'm trying to learn bossing and stuff like that. Bet. Alright, send it, brother. Hell yeah. I will say getting into bossing is what got me like into the game. Like for one, I was Iron Man for the longest time. On my first account I ever made, it was whatchamacallit? Jacob, I see you join Twitch.tv. Yeah, I'm also live on Twitch, boys. Also live on Twitch. Hell yeah. Appreciate you plugging it, Jacob. Yes, sir. I'm live on YouTube as well. 3-channel multi-streaming. Gotta. But it's, bossing for the first time. First Temporos, doing that because I had high fishing. I got a bunch of stuff and a lot of money. I was like, damn. I want people over here too. Hey, fair enough. Hey, same, brother, same. That's the ultimate goal, bro, you know? But yeah, no, but when I did Scurious, when I was learning Scurious and doing prayer flicking and stuff like that, I was like, this feels dope. I was like, I like this a lot. Like doing the different... McNugget, by the way. Big heart. Hopefully you're still here and I wasn't rambling and missed that. Big heart. Appreciate you, brother. Good seeing you again. Hope you're doing well today on this fine day. I just sent it. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, if I missed it somehow, I'd be pissed at myself. Oh, so y'all like my cars? Ooh, okay. Look at that. Ooh, this is Pagani. You can't tell the thing's missing. There's no no signals on it. Ooh, look at the engine, boys. Look at the engine. Ooh, yeah. Pretty nice, I know. Pretty nice. It's good stuff. Now for drag racing, I do want to put something bigger in this and then tune it. This is going to be fun to do. And then this, I feel like there's surely like a train engine I can put in here. Alright, let's switch this out. Let's get this out into the world. Yeah, this is an actual nice car that I've done up. Gives me trust issues now. Oh yeah, same. I mean, yeah, like I said, that's why part of the reason I took a break and was doing other stuff is because of that. I was like, it completely screwed me over. Like money I could have had from the events, I was gonna put the time in and do, helping their platform out, you know, playing the games, putting people onto the game. And then it's like, they're just like, oh, because of this, actually, we messed up and now you're bored. So. I sent a message while I'm on. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Let me. I know. Hopefully you can see that maybe in bottom left. I'm also not fishing. Yeah. Yes. I'm not fishing. Wait, let me type it. Let me type in chat. Alright. You can see that Jormundsson. That's how my RuneScape character is named. But yeah, McNugget. Love you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, that's Jake. 100% you're right. 100%. Long term, that's gotta be the way to go. Because as it moves over there, and that continues, then it's perfect. But you know, we're small, we're doing it, and I think it'll be important for the everyday strat and all that, you know. And then as I'm getting the mornings done, since well, we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be another big stock day that I should be on earlier. Because like I said, stocks wise, it should be a bit of a bloodbath on the market. Okay, let's trade spots. Eren Yeager. Is this the one I wanted? Yes. See, now it's not just the random cars out here. Now I got this bad boy, Jaguar, out here. Looking like a straight out of an old spy movie. Beauty. It's set in it for a second, you know. Look at that. Look at the sky. So peaceful. So lovely. Good stuff. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be able to today, but hey. I'm definitely gonna set it up. I'm proud to. Alright. Okay, let's see. What engines go? Hey, Lost, I see you followed me as well, brother. I appreciated you just being here talking to me in the first place, you know. Helping me out with the the ball knowledge of the game. 14 DOHC. Yeah, because I'm definitely newer at the whatchamacallit, the car game, especially in terms of like actually like specific engines and stuff like that. Obviously, I know like the you know, bigger number, better type shit, but in terms of like specifics and thinking of stuff. Have you hit one, lose none? Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm. It was looking a little freaky at first, just because of the stuff that was happening. But now that the stuff has gone through, my plays are gonna be very nice. Should be. I'm seeing someone else who likes Mechanic Simulator 2 and Old School RuneScape. Hey, yes sir, yes sir. I mean, no matter what I'm playing, I always got RuneScape in the side. Always, always, always. Is BFM the best? Oops. What were the... I'm forgetting the names. Get off. Let's see here. Let's see. Man, what one do you think I should put in this bad boy? I4. There's obviously a DOAC supercharge. Or turbocharge, rather. But wait, what's up with the TADT? Is the ABT? Also says there's supposed to be an AQC and a BMF.
Money is the motivation. Get a job, go to work, get promoted.
It's like different versions of the same engine. I'm just tweaking.
And that's it, I'm rolling. Let's just say the best. I mean, I'm going. I'll be going up. People show me love. What the fuck is up? Dap them up. Where you wanna go? I'll be good as fuck. I'll be on the road. I'll be taking trips. I'll be breaking down good weed. I'll be making spliffs. You be top flow. Bitch, I'm on the roof. What it do? Looking down on you. Looking up to me. Holla, hallelujah.
I mean, the Max 1, but turbocharged? Shit. I'm never opposed to just slapping a... Yeah, bigger is better? Exactly. Just slap a turbocharger in there. And then tune it up later. Sounds good to me. Oh. Well, I think I selected it, actually, so... Let me double check that I've actually got the right one here. DOAC turbocharged. Yeah. Right away, I believe. Yeah, but I think I'll stick a better engine in. So what's the one it's got at the moment? 90, yeah, the default one that I've gotten at the moment. 99 horsepower, 117 torque. This is the one I'm trying to build. Yeah, like double the horsepower. And like a... Does that run the same? I know, like double the horsepower basically. So that's giving me bigger number equals better. That's what I'm feeling. I think bigger number better, and that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how it goes. Actually, you know what? I did forget how late I started. Bigger number is better. Bet. Alright, you know what? It's a little later than I thought it was. So I'm probably gonna need to reset so I can get to get to bed and get up for the market and that. But before I go, we'll do one more drag race. We'll do one more drag strip racing and see if we can get another cheeky dub. And then I'll now that I've actually got the tuning unlocked, I'll go in there and give it a peep, give it a swirl, give it a whirl. Try to make a nasty little racer. All right. All right. Final race of the day. See what we can do. I was about to say, I thought I pressed the wrong button there. Alright. Okay. Okay, leaving him in the dust already. Exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Yeah, alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's good. Good start. Good start. Just keep this up with the gear shifting. All the way there. See how far we can get. Last time was a little rough. Last time we got it and we lost like second race. So. Okay, I'm against a Porsche 911 Turbo S. The car I was talking about being a dream car. There's an older version. I'm not fishing. Alright, for good luck I need to get back to fishing. Alright. Okay, whoever spec that Porsche did a terrible job. Alright. Well, not even close, it would seem. GG's dickhead. Light work. Alright. Simple as that. Oh, this is the car that beat me last time, too. And of course it's the like base game version of them, so it's actually tunable. All right. Ooh, see if we can get it this time. Come on. Well, I also almost caught up to it last time, but I messed up my my gear shifting. It's right behind me. I see it in my rearview mirror. Oh my god, wait. I don't know if you could see that, but it was directly behind me in the rearview mirror. Yeah, it was like whatchamacallit off. It was 0.1 seconds off. Woo! See, the difference of actually shifting gears properly. Though I was speeding and it was caught up because of that later. All right. Again! No, the same car again. The SR version. Dude. All right, come on. All right, come on. Ooh. I'm not fishing as well this time, but all right, come on. on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, good stuff. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Light work. Oh, took us down last time, but could not this time. Eesh. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. A good thing I kept her. Hey, Jake. Yep, nice. Good thing I kept her. I was like, should I sell her? Should I sell her? I do like her a lot. It's the first time I've won with this this stuff. First time I've actually won a drag racing competition with a car I've made. And good thing I did. That's another one won. Another 9K in the bag. Just from racing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous car. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Alright. Let's go back to the garage to put her out on display for everyone to see. To bask in her beauty. Truly. Look at her. Look at her. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, well. Alright, that'll be it for today then. Started a little late. Started a little too late today. You know, it happens. It happens. Tomorrow will be earlier because we'll also get the stuff done. But yeah. Big, big, big. You know, just gotta see about a few things because I need to get the... As soon as I get the earlier streams and get that schedule going, that's better. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow, Jake. Lost, if you want to show up tomorrow. Anybody else as well? I'll be here tomorrow again. I've got it downloaded and updated. And I'll check what date the new season comes out. Because then I'll make sure to get that done. Get that going. Alright. Oh, we definitely gotta run it. Definitely gotta run it. Make sure my game's safe too. Alright. Well, that is it for today. Like I said, I'm streaming every day of April. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what ends up being played tomorrow, but I love you. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Thank you very much. Alright. Have a good one. And then I've not got the key set up to go at the same time. So Jacob was on Twitch.